Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to our coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. The second round is straight ahead. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's get down to the first hole. I like the looks of this. Second shot here on the first. This one is absolutely hunting. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. This putt left for birdie. Getting hot early. Nothing like it, Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, with a lot of holes to go.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. And now to the par 3 second. Still not putting.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
How did that not go in? Six feet to the cup. A double bogey, and the window is open for the rest of the pack. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. He really got behind that one. And about 110 yards left to the hole.
It's a green seeker.
That is nice and tight. Now to Brooke Henderson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
This looks pretty handy. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand.
Time to get back to live play. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. Let's see what happens here on 4. Wow, he's going to like that one. A lot to like about that one. This putt is from way downtown. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
That's a pretty good effort. 6 feet remain. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yeah, that one will play. His second shot here.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Ooh. Putting for a par now.
This is not a long putt, but there is a break to the left.
Our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Oh, that is crushed.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. See if this is up, it could be in. And back to the course with the live action. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 10 under for the event.
Out to the 7th hole.
This one heading to the bunker.
The ball in the greenside bunker. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. That one drops. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. And now teeing off on a par 4. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Oh my, almost in. Here's Brooke Henderson.
Yeah, she's behind now, but that could be a motivating thing.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket.
A 3-footer coming up.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
7 feet from here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8. Now to the par 4 10th.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
This one will be out of the light rough.
It made bogey here yesterday and looking like more of the same today.
Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed.
Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
An opportunity to make birdie. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. That's tidy. This shot is about 140 yards out. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It's disappointing. So close to a birdie. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 12th, a par 5. Second shot here on the 12th. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this putt to move to 15 under par. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt's going to go up the hill, move to the right.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. This one's for birdie.
I'm not sure there's much things more difficult, guys, than a short, little left-to.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The 13th hole is a par 4. Wonderfully played. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Nicely done. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Never quite hit that. Just a short putt remaining here. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Asking this one to come a long way from the right side. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That's another green and reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
He's got this putt for birdie. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. An opportunity here with a par 5. I think he likes that one. This from about 210 yards. This is a hybrid. All right, that one's wet. Time to get another ball out. Coming out of the thick stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Let's see if he can save par. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Phenomenal shot, and we might have a birdie at 17. Now to Brooke Henderson.
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Good shot shape, this one. The fade ball flight. Opting for the 3-wood.
Time to get back to the course. A 3-foot putt. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Now to 18, the par 4. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Looks like about 120 yards left. That's a really nice shot. 5 feet remain. He finishes with birdie on 18. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.